Hey, all you mechanical maniacs, how's it going? Hurst Quayzar here. Welcome back to another episode of Rot2Rad, where we go out to the junkyard, we buy something rotten, and we bring it back into this place, and we make it into something radical. How's everyone doing? I hope this video is finding you all happy and healthy. As you can tell, I've got cars parked everywhere. We are running the QOL mod, the latest and the greatest. If you haven't seen it already, you get to tour the office. Yes, this office actually opens up and there is an actual office in here. And yeah, you could go right into the garage. Isn't that awesome? That's part of the new updates for the QOL mod. There's a few others, I am sure. But I'm really not sure which ones they are, to be honest with you. I've been playing around with it, enjoying the heck out of it. And as you can tell, I'm like thoroughly impressed with the QOL mod. This is something that's a game changer. It really brings about a different level of gameplay to this game, Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. All right, so what do we do with Rot2Rad? Our last episode, we had this beautiful Ford Mustang. Yep, and guess what? It's a Ford. So even though I put like the stylish retro wheels on it, gave it a burnt orange looking color, I thought I did a pretty good job on it, but the votes told me otherwise. So for a very close vote, and it was a very close vote, a vote of 5-4, I have to sell it. So if I'm selling this bad boy, what is this thing worth? It is worth 184,731. But money doesn't count right here because I'm in sandbox mode. But you know, whatever. So yeah, we are going to go ahead and sell the Mustang. Bye-bye, Mustang. All right, she is gone. All right, which leaves us an empty bay. And I did at least give the 57 a bath. I have given it a bath. I haven't done anything else with it, though. This could be, like, I thought, this will be a nice prime, you know, Rot2Rad car. But I think I'm just gonna tinker with it on the side. And keep going on. So, Rot2Rad, what is it, Hurst? Well, what it is that we go out to the junkyard, we find something rusting and rotten, and we bring it back into the shop and make it into something radical. Now, a few rules. It should have less than 150,000 miles on it. One. It should be something I haven't built before. Would like to do something, you know, that I haven't built before. Like this 57, I haven't built one of these before. I can't paint it the original color. So, like, this one right here, less than 50,000 miles. I couldn't paint it this tealy green color, so I'd have to paint it a different color. So those are basically the rules. I always try to take the engine block and keep it original with the car too, but it doesn't always happen that way. So, excuse me, bug. I love this bug here. It's just a cute little thing here. Just this stanced out, beastly bug. Anyway. All right, let's go out to the junkyard. Let's see what we can find, shall we? All right, my favorite playground, the junkyard. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look around here and see what we've got. We do have the Sylvia, the standard at 89,000 miles. We have built one of these before. I don't remember what episode, but I know we have built one of those before. What we have here, we have, this is a vanilla car. I'd like to try to keep it from the vanilla cars too. I like to keep it with the mods as much as I can. Got the OVE. Nope, that's not it. Another Mustang. It's a track car at 124,000 miles. Another VW Bug, but this is a Baja version. 241,000 miles. Wow, that car got rode hard and got way wet. Vanilla car. Another VW Bug. Now, we haven't done a Lightning. It's a little Ford Lariat, but 88,000 miles. I'm not into building the trucks, actually. Was that a DLC or was that a mod? Let's see, it was a DLC, right? No, it's a car mod. All right. So it is a mod. So yeah, I'm kind of cheating on my own if I don't want to do the truck because it was at 88,000 miles. What is this? Royal Town. No, I've got a lot of vanilla cars in here. Holy crap, it's a lot of vanilla cars. Charger we've done. Another VW. What the hell? This is a Lotus. Have we done a Lotus of Spirit? Alright, so it doesn't really appear that I've actually done one of these before. So 142,000 miles. I may stick with the Lotus here. You know, it's a kind of a weird car. We haven't done one of these. So yeah, I think I'm going to stick with the Lotus. That's my config. The Volvo Estate Wagon, 112. I don't think we've actually done one of these either. So that is... Alright, so it's going to be the Lotus or the... We've done the Moon Tracker, or whatever that is. Bronco we've done. Porsche we've done. Another VW Bug, another Bronco. Done a Bronco. We haven't done this type of Bronco, though. This is a pretty slick looking Bronco. How many? Yeah, 184,000 miles on it. That's not going to work. Alright. So maybe... Maybe we try something slick with the Estate. Or we go with the Lotus. I think I've seen a lot of Estates around, so I think this is like the first time I've seen one of the Lotuses. So I think we are going to... Let's go ahead and pick this bad boy up, because I think this is interesting, it's different, and I think we can do it. Yeah. Decent price. So we're going to buy it, we're going to send it back to the garage, and we're going to see what we can do with it. This is a Lotus. What the heck am I going to do with a Lotus? Well, let's find out. Alright, so we've got ourselves a Lotus. We can't paint it yellow. What are some of the original colors? Green, white, tan, red, and it's yellow. This thing is in really bad shape. Look at this. This is crap. This thing is crap. And I think I've got kind of an eye for what I want to do with this thing. So yeah, again, how you guys doing? I'm hoping this video is finding you all happy and healthy. We did clean up, like I said, the 57 in there. Didn't do that much to it. It was still in pretty bad shape. But yeah, I haven't done a Lotus. This is interesting because I've had this DLC for like, I don't know, forever, right? It is. Wait a minute. It is a DLC, right? Yeah. So yeah, yeah. So I don't know why I haven't done one. I just don't understand why I haven't done one. We're going to strip this all down before we take it back over there, just because I want it nice and cleaned up here, gets everything all taken care of. La 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 la. Yep. I think we're good. Okay, we are going to move you over to car lift number 1. Come on down. Go ahead and sell off all these parts. There we go. All right, this thing looks like it needs a lot of help. Just actually does. Yeah, oof. That's pretty. I guess while we're at it, we'll go ahead and hang on. We'll go ahead and move her over to number 2, and we'll just go ahead and get that taken care of while we're over here. Ooh, look at that. Oh, man, it's a strange color. I don't like the tan with it. Maybe I can paint I think I have an idea for that. We shall see. I mean, I don't like the interior either, so it's like, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Okay, we'll figure it out. All right, back to the Lotus. All right, we are going to, let's go ahead and strip out the interior here. Yep, we'll get rid of you and get rid of you. Because this is a rear-wheel drive car, we're going to probably work it back asswards, I guess the phrase is. We're going to do the front first, and we'll do the back and the engine at the same time. So I'm going to throw her in the air, and I'm going to start ripping apart this front end as I decide what wheels and tires I'm going to need for it. I guess I ought to throw I need to throw a fender on there, but I think it'll be all right. All right, I'm going to start ripping this bad boy apart, and I'll catch you guys in a few after I've got it all painted and polished and putting it back together. All right. Hang tough, I'll be right back. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back at it, and we are building this beast. You know, I should have painted those too, but I didn't. A little bit different here. I thought about painting them, but then I thought, I don't need to paint those. What the heck, right? So I left it as such. And then I'm looking at it going, man, maybe I should have painted it. Oh well. We are going to just keep grooving on here and just keep doing what we're doing here. So I think this will look all right after it's all said and done. It's probably the only piece back there. It doesn't really stick out that bad, so it's all right. It's all good. Chromed up the sway bar. We like the front hub here. We didn't even have to chrome the front hub. Nice. Ventilated discs. Hub cap. Didn't need to do anything with that. And look at this. Look at this. Oh, did I match it up pretty good? Ooh, that is pretty dang close. It's a little lighter than it should be, but that's okay. Steering rack in there is even chromed up with our tie rods. Tie rods are even chromed. Haha. So it's going to look like a very nice car underneath. I really should have darkened those up a little bit, but you know, it bothers me. I don't know why, but it just bothers me at times that I don't get it just right. I get these shock absorbers all taken care of. Yes, white shock absorbers, yellow springs. That just seems to be the typical Hurst Quayzar thing. Okay, and in true Quayzar fashion, yes, this crap is bugging me, so I'm gonna have to take them out. Sorry. Oh, okay. I'll be right back. All right, maybe this will be a little bit better. Let's see how this goes on. Oh my goodness. I'll know as soon as I see it. Yeah, it looks like it's a lot better than what it was. Man, I do apologize. I thought I had it nailed down, but yep, I had to redo it. That was just all there was to it. I just needed to do that. Yeah, so that looks like that's done on that side. Put in some bushings here. I don't think did I put any bushings over there? Yeah, I did. We're good. We're good. Steering knuckle didn't get painted, but that's all good. You're not going to see that much of it anyway. That does look pretty good considering all the other stuff that's in here, in and around the front suspension, so we're good. All right. Looks like we got some stuff up in the compartment up above that I need to replace. We'll do that here shortly. Got this pretty much wrapped up here. There we go. Dot, and boom. Then I have a set for the rear. Okay, so everything... Oh, bushing. There we go. All right, so I've got the front end pretty much taken care of. I'm going to take care of the stuff that's inside here, and then we'll start ripping out the back. So I'll catch you guys in a few seconds as soon as we get this done. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I've got the suspension, the rear suspension already taken care of. I've already ripped out the engine and transmission. We've already got the engine set up right over here. Near this nice, brilliant blue-green blue. I like it. Kind of like it the way it is. Chromed up a few parts, and I don't have all the parts for the engine, but we are going to just go at it just little by little here. And what I did do is all of the performance parts for this, I have 3-starred. So I'm trying to get as much power out of this bad boy as possible. I even chromed the coil. Isn't that cool? All right, that looks kind of cool. So yeah, we are going to get this bad boy built. I did not get one of those, did I? So let's top over here, there, here, and here. Yeah, there's a few things that I have forgotten on this because I was trying to just speed run through through the parts catalog to try to get this done as quickly as possible, and I've probably failed miserably, to be honest with you. Got that chrome, the fuel filter, chrome. I've got a lot of chrome on the back of this, so yeah. You're gonna pop the top, the engine cover on this. You go, whoa, there's a whole lot of niceness there. Okay, I'm gonna have to, let's get this distributor in. The rotor. I knew I needed the rotor. I knew it, and I didn't even. Okay, so also with that, I'm gonna, wait a minute, while I'm over there. What else did I need? Need those carbs. I think it's these carbs. Oh, hang on. Let me find out. Let's make sure. Yep. Okay. So we're going to grab a couple of those carbs. And because it has that red tint on them, we are going to chrome them. So we're going to get a couple of those. What else is on my shopping list here? Let's go ahead and chrome these bad boys up. No chroming. Chrome 1, Chrome 2. I'm going to go Chrome 2. I'm going to chrome the whole thing. Don't want any red showing, so I'm going to have to go with the Chrome 2 option. Not exactly the way I wanted to do it, but okay. That's fine with me. Force Chrome all done. Okay. Now for the carbs and for the rotor, I'm going to go in here. I'm going to 3-star it up. So, one great thing about Sandbox is you never have to worry about having enough money, parts, or cash to 3-star a part. And I only 3-star stuff every once in a while, and it's only because I want the most amount of power out of this as possible. Yeah, that's... Go. Stick the rotor in there. Distributor is yellow. You gotta love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I need clips. Clips. Need 2 B clips. Thank you very much. Let's see if I can squeeze in here. Clip 1. And I didn't chrome the clips. I mean, some people probably would. But yeah, I didn't see a need to it. You need to do that. This is one of the weirdest engines I've ever built, I have to say. Let's see here. There's the spark plugs. Wires are in. Now I left the covers natural. I didn't even bother painting them because I thought, it looks pretty cool, just natural. What do you think? It looks pretty cool natural. The blue and the black and the chrome actually look really, really good. I think it just looks really good. Okay, so I need cam gear. Let's go ahead and grab those. Okay, belt. Idler gear. I do not have that, so we're going to go grab one of those. Pulley. Do not have one of those either. It's an i4. Why would I have an i6 piece on it? All right. Okay. Whatever. It's there. All right. So we got that pretty much taken care of there. Pretty much taken care of there. I need to flip this bad boy so I can get up underneath. Yeah, I haven't painted, and I didn't paint the... Oh. Yeah, I need to get a little farther. There we go. So pretty underneath here, isn't it? It's a nice, beautiful blue. Now, what am I going to paint the air intakes? Paint them black, I guess. Got that one, that one. Let's see how my oil pan played out. Yeah, that's what I feared. That's what I feared. I thought it was going to be too light. I painted it and I thought, it's okay. Thought for sure it would be all right. Okay, so I painted it the lighter blue. We're going to go with a darker blue. And actually, even with that, I'm probably going to go a couple shades darker. Now, let's see what we have here for these bad boys. Paint them black. Or I can paint them to blue. Where's the lighter blue? I think the darker blue is probably the way to go. Kind of go. Okay, we'll go with this one right here. We're gonna go ahead and go with the blue. We do have a lot of. We already have the head cover items are already black, so go ahead and paint those. See if it matches up the engine. I think I need some A clips for that. Let me grab those and a filter. Okay, let's see how this laid out. Yeah, it's pretty close. I even went a couple of shades darker. Okay, all done there. So for the air filter base, how's that look? That don't look too bad on there. Ooh, I need a couple of those. All right. I'm gonna have to go get. Let me go get these bad boys. Restart up. Okay. So, yep, got those all three started up. Like I said, I'm getting the most amount of power out of here as possible. I don't have much of anything else. And this is going to be covered, so I'm not really caring about the filters being red, right? So I'm going to put the air filter on there. Do I need a clip on there? No clip? Look at that, no clip. Need an oil filter though, right? Cool, I think cool anyway. Alright, we are going to take you off the stand. We're going to put you in the car. See how this looks. And get rid of you. There we go. Alright, yeah, it looks pretty actually. Looks really good in there. Okay. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've done this. It looks like the oil filter is supposed to go there, but I don't see one. Okay, so put the power steering reservoir in. Need a transmission. I think I've got the exhaust all set up. Where is my oil? This thing doesn't have an oil filter? Nah. Tell me it's not true. Oh my gosh. Maybe I need to put one in. I don't know. Let's put this bad boy up in here. I have no idea. Where is the oil filter on this? I thought maybe it was on the side. You know, like the Porsches, they would have something on the side. Go ahead and stick this in here. All right, guess not. Okay. Exhaust. Half shaft. Muffler. I don't even see a starter for this. Okay, there's the starter for it. Okay. I am not seeing... Oh my gosh. I am not seeing an oil filter for this. Is there not an oil filter for this? It's not showing up. It's not coming up as... There it is. Okay. Phew. I was going to say. My God. I knew there had to have been one in there. Okay. We're good. And it's blue. You're not going to see it underneath there. It's kind of a weird looking blue anyway. Yeah, I think we have everything pretty much hooked up here. Let's go ahead and throw some fluids in here. So, yep, everything in the engine is 3-starred. Everything that all the performance parts have been 3-starred. We've painted and we've chromed. We've done just about everything I think we have done back here. Need to make sure I've got all my fluids straight, because I've got like 2 fluids up here, or back here, 2 fluids up front. This thing's a drinker. Oh, I overfilled it. Okay, so up here, brake. Oh, I've got 3 up here. What am I thinking? Coolant. Gotta love the reflections, man. Okay, and over here, gotta do the windshield washer. As you can tell, I've already done the body panels on it. I did the rear end. So I kind of cut a few things out just because I was already I was doing this stuff anyway. So I thought, hey, why not? I've got it all taken care of. Now the engine cover goes over this. There we go. All right, so that leaves us with an interior and wheels, right? So let's go in here. Let's see what these are. I usually don't even bother with this stuff as far as the steering wheel, because I already have, like what I want in mind already in my head. So let's see. Seat of Spirit. Get 2 of those. Steering wheel. Nope, that's so boring. That's so boring. But we need something kind of spicy in there, and maybe not what I have. What I usually put in there. We'll go with the Bandit Special there. All right, let's see this interior. I think I'll probably just leave the seats as they are. Let's see how it. Yeah. Okay. All right. I think we're good. All right. Now for the grand finale, we are going to put on the wheels. So this is what we got. These are the ones I'm setting up for it. We definitely went wider. I went an inch higher in profile, so I went from a 14 to a 15. We're going to run a 265 on the back, a 225 on the front. So I'm hoping I get a little bit of a stance out of it when I get done with it. Yeah, so I already kind of played around with the wheels, 265 on the back. So I knew what sizes. I played around with a couple of different sizes. It did take me a while to do that before and I did all that off camera because I didn't want to. I didn't want to get you guys through the pain of that. Come on. And then you can tell me what you think after I get this all said and done here. Crisscross applesauce right there. I think we are done. Let's see here. Bodies 91%, which I think is just nothing more than license plates. Yeah, license plates. Which I'm only going to do the rear one. I hate the front one. Oh, smack me in the face. Oh, no. Am I out? Oh, yes. We got one. Okay. So, what do you think? What do you think of the wheels on it? I think it actually gives it a little bit of a sporty look to it, actually. The Lotus wheels that come with this thing are awful, in my opinion. I mean, they're just really god-awful. They really don't give this car any personality whatsoever. All right, so let's do the test path thing. We got to align the wheels and the headlights. And wow, is this thing out of whack? All right. Yeah, this thing's really out of whack-a-doodle. All right. Done. Gotcha. Headlights. Just so we can see at night, even though we're not driving them at night. There we go. There we go. Done, done, and done. Now, what am I going to paint this car? Well, I think I'm going to go slightly boring with it. I think I'm going to go with a white pearl. For whatever reason, a white pearl actually just kind of gives it a nice shiny look to it. It's nice and clean. With these wheels and tires, I didn't go chrome with them, so I left them aluminum. With the blue undertones underneath, I think it really gives it a nice look. Plus, the seat inserts are already white. I don't have to repaint those, which is a good thing. So, and I don't think there are any. Oh, there's a couple liveries for it. So we have a stripe, a green stripe. That's pretty ugly. Yellow, green, double. No. So none of those are going to work for me, bro. We are going to stick strictly with what we have here. So with the light blue underneath, I think that's how we're going to go. Very clean look. Very pearlish. I think it looks pretty cool. All right, we're going to send her over to the dyno. Now, like I said, we restarted all the parts. I don't think I can tune. I have carbs in it, but I don't know. Yeah, I do. Okay, so can I get both these lined up? Yes. Yeah. Got a 1 out of it. Okay. So let's... There we go. Haha. Okay, so that's carb 1. Apply. So we're going to tune this thing as much as we can. -1. Oh, man. Ah, got 2 of them. This one's been a little bit difficult. Okay, so what I need to do is line up these 2, right? And then typically I'm 1 away. So what I need to do is I need this. I need the +1. I need them both to say +1. If I can get them to say both of them +1. Well, that's... I need them both to say +1. 0. -1. Let's see if we can get both of them. That's all zeroed. That's zeroed out there. So, yeah, that's the thing. We have to match these up. I need a +1. All right. Let's zero that one out. Zero that one out. hoping I can get the best one out of here. Probably not. +1, +1. Aha! +1. Oh no. Oh, I thought for sure I had it. Oh my gosh. I was so close. Okay, so maybe I need to have these at 0. Oh, those are at, okay. There we go. There we go. Lied. Okay, so I've got the most amount of power. Jesus. What did I trip over? Got the most amount of power as I can out of here. Let's give it a start and see what we get. All right, 312 horsepower with 261 foot-pounds of torque. Wow. Okay. So I sat here, and as we were going through here, it's a low rating for a B. He would get his butt kicked in a drag race. The only thing I did not do with it, did not 3-star part, was the gas pump, the fuel pump. That's the only thing I didn't do. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. A nice 1975 Lotus Spirit S1 at a low drag rating. B, 319. If I would have detuned it a little bit, I probably would have gotten her in there a little bit. We're only sitting at 95% on the body. Why? Because I didn't put a license plate on the front. So that is where we're at. Put a nice set of sport rims on it, I thought. I think that makes it look a little sportier. Gives it that Fiero look, I think. So yeah, what do you guys think? It is time for you to tell me what you think. So this is your time. Do I sell it or do I save it? Yes, this is one of those cars that just is kind of a weird car. This is like that James Bond thing going on, right? But yeah, to me, it looks pretty cool. Would I own one? I don't know. I'd probably have one if I had enough of garage space for it. But it's up to you guys. Should I sell it or do I save it? Thanks for watching. I certainly appreciate you guys, all of my subscribers, all of you guys. I really appreciate you. Check us out over on the Facebook page for the Car Mechanic Simulator Facebook page we have. I have a Discord channel. Check that out as well. We have a lot of people over there, a lot of talented guys over there doing a lot of great work. So stop by, say hi, hang out a little bit. I certainly would appreciate you. If you share the video, please, by all means, share it. Like it, and give me a comment down below. Let me know how I'm doing, and let me know if I sell this or I should save it. Until the next time, Sir Quayzar is saying good night, everyone, and I am out.